Joining us now, Senator Lindsey Graham, South Carolina. Senator, your reaction to all this news, because to me, this is a danger to the republic, a clear and present danger to the rule of law.
Well, there's the other side of the story, too. This is a good day for America. It shows that the system eventually does work. I hate that Don Jr. and his family went through what they did, but Bill Barr did the rule of law a great service. Grinnell did the truth a great service by forcing Schiff to disclose these depositions. And we now know McCabe said, not just Horowitz, without the dossier, there'd be no warrant against Carter Page. So my job is to try to coherently, without revenge, but with accountability in mind, explain to the American people how the system failed, how and why. I'm going to start with the General Flynn case. As soon as this case is dismissed, we will be pursuing the Flynn investigation and try to explain how it got so off the rails, starting with offering General Flynn a chance to come to the committee and tell the country what it was like to go through this.
Okay. Now that we know all of this, and now that we know the timeline with Schiff, now that we know that he was told repeatedly by all of these people, and by the way, I thought the Attorney General's interview on CBS was amazing, but now that we know that Schiff was repeatedly told no evidence of collusion by Clapper, by Samantha Power, by Susan Rice, Sally Yates, and so many, told repeatedly, he'd go out and tell the American people something differently. How is that possible when all those people were under oath, and he's the one that's lying?
Well, I think Don Jr. made a good point. Who leaked the classified interview to CNN in real time? I hope somebody will look at that, try to find out who leaked this classified information in real time. But this is very important. We now know from McCabe that without the dossier, there'd be no warrant against General Flynn. So one of my goals is to build on the Horowitz report. Horowitz said that the subsource, the Russian, disavowed the dossier, said it was all hearsay and bar talk, but he couldn't answer the question, did McCabe and Comey know the case had fallen apart? That's my job. I'm going to try to answer that question in front of the country.
How soon, Senator? We need this like yesterday.
Well, we got to have a coherent story here. We're dealing with pretty slippery characters. I'm not going to throw something against the wall. I'm interviewing the people who talk to the Russian subsource. I want to know what they say before I talk to McCabe and Comey. I'm going to do my homework. Then you'll hear from these people.
The Russian subsource, they knew in February 2017, did not confirm the Steele dossier at all. They knew that early,
and 2 more warrants
and they kept
were issued
going.
after that.
All right,
Yeah.
Senator, we'll be
Stay
watching.
tuned.
Thank you.